The following is a special presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Get ready, let's go.
It's game time and it makes me thirst. I got love for the game, so I had to write a verse. So press your D and run your set play. Will it stop my crossover and my fadeaway J? I think not, because my game is nasty. Throw it to the post and I won't let it pass me. You can't hold me, lock me or block me. Try to double team and you still can't stop me. I think quick when I slash, catch the rock, then I smash. Number one on ESPN. You can go home and check that replay again. My trade is money here, nothing but net. I practice all day and play hard for respect from the Jets. The alley-oops I only see. This is where the game is played, the NBA. I showed you once, I showed you twice that my J is nice, so respect my game. I showed you post, but I love to fly, make the crowd volume high, so respect my game. I showed you how to break down the D and shoot the three, so respect my game. I showed you how the ball is played in the NBA, so respect this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Get ready, let's go.
It's game time and it makes me thirst. I got love for the game, so I had to write a verse. So pressure D and run your set plays. Will it stop my crossover on my fadeaway J? I think not, because my game is nasty. Throw it to the post and I won't let it pass me. You can't hold me, lock me or block me. Try to double team and you still can't stop me. I think quick when I slash, catch the rock, then I smash. Number one on ESPN. You can go home and check that replay again. My trade is money here, nothing but net. I practice all day and play hard for respect from the Jets. The alley-oops I own this week.
Welcome to the party. Let's get it started. I'm Kevin Frazier. The Spurs come in looking to make a stand for all the fans in the Alamo City. Tim Duncan is going to show us what it's like to be a human squeegee. Here's a guy who just loves to go out and clean the glass. They're going toe-to-toe with the Rockets. Yao Ming is more than capable when it comes to cleaning the glass. It's like he has stickum on his hands because he ends up with every board. Rockets, Spurs, coming at you.
Welcome to the new home of the NBA here on ESPN. We're here at the SBC Center in San Antonio. Bob Fitzgerald here with Tom Tolbert. Tom, looking at these two starting lineups, I see a lot of playmakers out there. Who do you think are going to be the two key players?
Fitz, here's the first guy that deserves attention. Tim Duncan is just a force when you let him free on the inside. They're really going to have to clamp down on him. On the other side, a similar player in that regard. Yao Ming gets the job done when it comes to cleaning the glass. You know you're going to need a full day's work when it comes to this guy.
Thanks, Tommy. Time to jump it up and let's get going. The Rockets get the tip and we're underway. To Rice.
Watch down low.
Grabbed by Griffin. Griffin is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. To Bowen.
Box Bowen.
Lob to Ginobili. Ginobili goes to the drop step. Right block shot again by Ginobili.
That's what you want on offense, high percentage shots.
Francis has the ball. Skip to Mobley. To Francis.
Circle one.
Now left wing. The shot clock shows 5. To Francis. Francis shoots with the clock winding down. Not this time.
That's called working for the highlight reel. And here it comes.
Two-point differential between the teams. To Bowen. Duncan is looking for the ball. Stolen. And that's his first takeaway of the game. Mobley sails in. Deflected. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. And the Spurs have it.
305.
Skip to Nesterovic. To Parker. Caught by Duncan. Out on the right. To Parker. 5 on the shot clock. Parker shoots. Makes it from just inside the line.
The moment you start forgetting about his mid-range jumper is right when he's going to start dropping them on you.
And the Rockets are holding on to the lead. 6-4. An easy 3 by Griffin.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
To Ginobili. Received by Nesterovic. Nesterovic is called for the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Easy call for the ref there. The defender had his feet set and took the charge.
The Rockets have possession, and they're on a 9-4 run. To Griffin. Takes the 3.
That's an impressive play.
Parker has it. To Ginobili. To Parker to stop the drought. Ripped down by Griffin. To Mobley. Pass caught by Francis. 7 on the shot clock. For a double-digit lead. Automatic.
Good rebound on the inside.
And the Spurs take it up court, but they're losing. 14-4. To Bowen. Duncan wants it down low. Duncan is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line.
I like the aggressive D, but that was way too much contact not to draw a foul that time.
He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. The defensive rebound by Ming. To Mobley. Mobley releases from close range. Misses the jumper. The rebound set up the bucket by Mobley.
Offensive awareness, court savvy, or whatever it is, he's got it.
And the Spurs are at the controls. To Ginobili. Jabs. Ginobili with a crossover. Nice 16-footer by Ginobili.
When you're the star player, you realize that taking on all the responsibility comes with the territory.
To Rice. Rice takes the quick shot. Ripped down inside by Bowen.
Motion 15.
Ginobili launches from beyond the arc.
Good looking play coming up here.
Just over a minute here in the first quarter. Lob to Yao. The alley-oop was thrown in by Ming.
Oh, sweet play. Just throw it up near the rim and cram it in.
The Spurs are down 8, but they have the ball. To Nesterovic. Ginobili spins to Nesterovic. Duncan wants the ball. The J was missed by Ginobili.
That was a long two-point attempt there, Fitz. Sometimes it pays to take that shot a few feet closer.
To Mobley. Pump fakes. For a double-digit lead.
Nice pressure.
Easily
Keep it up.
rebounded by Duncan. Money on the jump shot.
Nice basket to keep this one close early on. You don't want to let this game get away from you.
The Rockets could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down.
Watch the screen.
Francis goes glass. Blows the layup. Yao gets vertical. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Nesterovic will leave the floor. Griffin will head to the bench. Sets the first of two. He gets them both.
Get him!
Parker releases. Can't get the buzzer beater. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 20-12. Duncan throws it in to start the second. Parker with the crossover.
He's working hard in this one. He took a little baby bump on the inside, but that wasn't anything that was going to stop the jam.
To Mobley.
Come, 14. Watch the blocks. Good job.
Pass caught by Cato. Couldn't drop in the open look by Cato. The Rockets get the basket and now have an 8-point lead.
You got to keep your eye on this guy. He's always looking for your weakness, and when he finds it, he will exploit it.
To Parker. Caught by Willis. Now in the paint. Pump fakes. Willis shoots from the post. Count it.
You knew that was good as soon as he released it.
Just over 4 minutes here in the second quarter. To Mobley. Puts up the tray. It's the front rim and doesn't go. Ripped down inside by Willis.
This is something I don't say very often. He missed a layup. A layup.
To Willis. Willis gains some altitude. And we have a foul. Bowen looks fresh coming back on the floor. Cato will leave the floor. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Just under 4 minutes here in the second quarter. To Mobley. Taylor uses the drop step. There's the steal.
Great job with the steal. Plays like this can really shift the momentum. It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second time.
I got him.
The Rockets bring it up court and are up a deuce. To Mobley.
5 on the 2. Watch the block.
Ginobili gets called for the block, and that is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Skip to Taylor. To stop the drought. Hits it.
That 10 to 14 footer can be more difficult than it looks sometimes. Nice follow through.
Watch the screen. Need help.
To Bowen. Bowen takes a wide open shot. No good. And the Spurs make the now trail only by a basket.
This is one of those guys they don't want a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
To Mobley. Yao has position down low. The steal. And that's his first takeaway of the game. Ginobili with the crossover for the tie. Big bucket by the second-year man out of Argentina.
Most people people use the crossover to set up the drive, but he used it this time to set up the jumper.
And the Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 66% from beyond the arc. To Mobley. Inside pass. Francis slides in, kisses it off the glass and in.
That was a nice finish there.
The Spurs are back a bit here, 26-24. To Bowen. Now on the wing. With the jab step. Ginobili pulls the trigger from 18.
That's nice. Let's see that one again from another angle.
2 minutes.
Just under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. To Piakowski. Piakowski puts it up inside. Rejected hard. A rare rebound by Willis. Yao made the nab back there. Records his first steal.
Play it that way all the time. Come on, defense.
He's doubled up. Manages to pass out of it. The inside runner was dropped in by Duncan.
Nice job of scrapping and getting back into this game.
Francis brings it up. He's shooting 33% from the floor. To Taylor. He's double-teamed. Piakowski takes a quick shot. It's good.
That was an easy one on the inside. The D didn't have much of an impact there.
Parker heads up court. To Bowen. Duncan wants it in the post. It's picked off.
Nice pick, Fitz. He knew where the pass was going before it was thrown.
The Rockets have the ball. To Taylor. Taylor fires from the right block. Rebounded by Willis. Ginobili, 13 points by the second-year man out of Argentina.
You know you've been worked on when somebody drops a fadeaway on you like that.
To Mobley. Mobley uses the glass. Blocked. And it's pulled in by Bowen.
He's just a beast inside. You bring it inside at him at your own peril.
The layup is driven in by Willis.
That's the way you do it in practice. You work the ball around until you find the man with the best scoring opportunity.
Grabbed by Mobley. To Piakowski. Piakowski takes a turn on Jay. No one's home. Taylor shoots. Can't finish it in the post. The Rockets keep shooting blanks here in the second quarter. Parker takes it in.
Nice basket, but the assist is what really makes it worth the second half.
15 seconds here in the second quarter. To Mobley. Lob to Yao. Stolen.
The closer you get to the rim, the more aggressively defenders will try and strip the ball from you.
Great finish by Parker. Francis cannons this one the entire length of the court. Not there for him. We've reached halftime with the score, 36-28. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the game track with Tom Tolbert and see what's cooking. Tommy, what do you got for me?
Thanks, Fitz. The Spurs have been doing a great job of distributing the ball. If they can keep spreading the ball out in the second half, they're going to be in great shape.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out on the storyline at the end of the game. Duncan throws it in to start the third. To Duncan, knocked off course. The Spurs will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds.
Double.
Parker puts it up off the inbound. Off the mark.
Shot we wanted.
To Bowen.
Run the high post pick. The pick and roll. Run the
Now
high
by
post
Ginobili
pick.
for a double-digit lead.
Hey, take
Plucked
the
out of the
three
sky
on
by
one.
Ming. Swatted away. It's knocked away. And the Rockets regain control.
Eat up.
To Griffin. Griffin shoots from the
job.
post. Rebounded inside by Nesterovic.
That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays like this.
The Rockets have the ball but are trailing 38-28. To cut it to single digits, gets the three to fall.
This guy was so far out there, I think I would have given him 4 points.
Parker with a bucket here, he can get his 10th point of the game. To Parker. Parker with the finger roll. It's rejected.
Move the ball.
the first of two. He gets them both. The Rockets take it up court, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from beyond the arc. To Mobley. Jabs. Pump fakes. Mobley crosses over. The crossover move in the bucket by Mobley.
First the crossover, and then the finish. How are you going to stop that?
And the Spurs take it up court, and they're leading 40-33. To Duncan. Duncan takes the shot from about 6. Hits it.
Gets his feet set and knocks down the shorty.
The Rockets take it out. They're shooting 50% from beyond the arc. Grabbed by Rice.
Great job.
Off the front rim and missed by Rice.
He's definitely not shy about putting up those mid-range shots. That miss isn't going to shake his confidence.
Pass caught by Bowen.
Watch baseline.
For a double-digit lead.
No problem.
Nice
No
rebound
problem.
by the
Next
second-year
man
man
down.
out of China.
Run it. Good job. Nice job,
Rare
defense.
rebound by
Let's
Bowen.
go.
The D did a nice job of spying him that time. No way you give him an open look at that lane. That's a tough shot right there. Going into this taller defender. Doesn't seem to bother him, though. He rises up and says, come get some.
Francis brings it up. He's shooting 37% from the floor. To Mobley. Knocked off course. And it's right back to the shooter. To cut it to single digits. Drops right in.
That was a long 2 there. 1 step back, and it would have been a 3. But it wasn't, so it's a 2.
Parker takes it up, and he's got 12 points. To Parker. He's double-teamed. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. That shot was missed by Parker. Snatched his rebound, but not capitalized by Ginobili.
Nice job to track down the long rebound.
The trifecta was missed by Parker. Try until you succeed, and it's cashed in by Duncan.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard.
Double-digit ball game. To Mobley. Yao uses the drop step. The outside fadeaway was canned by Ming.
I can speak from experience on this one. It doesn't feel good as a defender when someone just abuses you with a fadeaway.
To Ginobili. He's doubled up. Gets the pass off. Parker from inside. Money on the jump shot.
Nice play. He was definitely giving up some size on the inside, but it didn't seem to bother him a bit.
Francis works it up court. Back to Francis. He's doubled up. The ball's loose. The Rockets get control. That last fadeaway was good by Griffin.
I like his composure. It's not always easy to gather yourself and nail those short J's.
Parker takes it up court, and he's 3 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Duncan for a double-digit lead.
The height advantage really comes into play here. It's just too easy when you have that many inches on your defender.
51 seconds here in the third quarter.
I got him.
Francis launches from beyond the arc.
It's our game.
Controlled by Nesterovic.
You see.
Beyond the arc. Hands it and gets his 11th point in the quarter. He's got 17 in the game.
They aren't playing conservative with the lead, and I like that. They're still taking the threes.
29 seconds here in the third quarter. To Rice.
Box power.
Lob to Yao. Yao goes with a fadeaway. No worries.
You know you've been worked on when somebody drops a fadeaway on you like that.
To Ginobili.
Double down.
Skip to Nesterovic. Caught by Ginobili. Swatted. And that's his first block of the game. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Mobley. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 53-41. Griffin inbounds to start the final quarter. To Rice.
Pick coming. Good job.
Mobley off the glass. It's blocked. gets the first of 2. He gets them both. To Bowen. Lob to Ginobili. Deflected.
Better shot next time.
And it's right back to the shooter.
Isolation series.
Parker raises up.
No problem.
Can't drop it
No
in.
problem.
Good
Next
defense,
time down.
especially on that earlier block.
Even the good ones need a second or two to recover after making the crossover. I'm pretty sure that's what threw off his shot.
Goaltending called the basket will count.
Parker takes it up. He's shooting 33% from beyond the arc. To Duncan for a double-digit lead. Easily rebounded by Ming. Now by Francis.
Circle one.
To Mobley. Pump fakes. Here comes the double team. The 6-footer was blown by Mobley.
It's easy to get a little distracted once you start the crossover. I think that's what threw him off. We certainly can't let this one go by without taking another look.
The Rockets work it up court. To Griffin. Rice glides in, cuts the score to single digits.
Beautiful feed inside for the score. That was the only place he could put the ball.
Parker brings it up, and he's 0 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Bowen. Duncan is looking for the ball, and that's takeaway number 2 for him.
Eddie Griffin is going to scrape and claw to create turnovers. Doesn't matter whether you're up or down.
To Rice. Mobley goes to the drop step. The shot in the paint was drained by Griffin.
You get inside like that, those are gimmies.
The Spurs would love to extend their lead this trip down. To Ginobili.
Double down.
Now right wing. Parker with the crossover. Parker high off the glass.
Bad shot.
Botches the lay-in.
He's a nightmare on a low block. You've done your job when you stop him.
Rice takes a quick shot. Can't get the 3 to fall. The fadeaway was hit by Griffin.
I can speak from experience on this one. It doesn't feel good as a defender when someone just abuses you with a fadeaway.
Received by Ginobili. Grabbed by Nesterovic. It's stolen! And that's takeaway number 2 for him.
If you're not going to protect the ball, well, he's just going to take it from you.
Pin down.
Francis sails in. Rejected hard.
Eddie Griffin. Two minutes.
To end the drought. Not there for him.
You live and die with your superstars. They're not going to make every shot.
Francis uses the glass.
And it's worthy of a second look.
Francis.
And the Spurs bring it up, and they've hit their last 2 shots from beyond the arc. To Bowen. Now by Ginobili. Pump fakes to stop the drought. An extra effort rebound by Mobley.
The open man. Great defense.
Out the basket and the foul.
What a run here, Fitz. They're hitting the shots, and even more impressive, they're locking the other team down on the defensive end.
Good for the 3-point play. The Spurs have a big opportunity and can tie it up here. Bowen shoots from the post.
Let's go.
Not a chance.
His low post game isn't anything to write home about, so it's not surprising to see him clank that one.
Francis launches from beyond the arc. Rebounded inside by Nesterovic.
I got him.
To Nesterovic. Jab steps. Tony Parker lets it go from the wing.
Shot we wanted.
All down by Griffin.
Time.
Timeout, Rockets.
to Francis.
Pin down.
Clear out, clear out.
Back to Francis. Back out right.
Get him.
To Francis. On the shot clock. Yao is called for charging, and that'll be his second foul of the game.
How about perfect defensive read? He was set, he knew he was going to get blasted, and he stood his ground.
The Spurs will take a timeout here. To Duncan to stop the drought.
The judges are definitely going to give him a 10 for giving Kobe on that one. He came through with the big-time fade on that move.
Timeout, Rockets.
To Rice. Now right side. Pump fakes. Rice uses the glass with the denial, and it's sent out of bounds. Francis crosses it over.
Just look at how he uses his crossover to create space for the sweet jumper.
And the Spurs take their last timeout. To Parker. Deflected. And it's right back to the shooter.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Regulation has ended, and we're heading to overtime. 60-60. The Rockets get the tip. To Mobley. Rice takes the shot from about 6. Great shot by the 15-year man out of Michigan. Just under 3 minutes. To Ginobili. Duncan is calling for it. Intercepted. The Rockets have the ball in a small lead, 62-60. Taking the length of the court by Rice.
You knew he wasn't giving the rock up there.
And the Spurs take it up. They're shooting 42% from beyond the arc.
Tee it up.
To Nesterovic.
Open two.
Bolin fires. Nails it from the wing.
The Spurs are lighting up the twine today. If they can keep this up, they should be able to pull away.
Francis works it up. He's shooting 38% from the floor. Received by Mobley. Yao goes to the drop step. To Mobley.
Power again.
Takes the 3.
Smart.
Can't drop the long one.
Yeah, that's how to keep him out of there.
Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. Nice defensive rebound by Nesterovic. To Bowen. Left wing pass. Ginobili tries the spin move. Ginobili from the left block. A rare rebound by Mobley. Stolen. To Ginobili. Bowen takes it in. Hammered. And he'll go to the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Francis takes it up, and he's got 11 points. To Mobley. Rice uses the drop step. Rice commits the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body. But when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
To Duncan. Duncan takes the shot from the elbow. Swatted away.
Big rebound.
We got to take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
Just over a minute.
Watch outside.
To Duncan in the paint. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Ripped down inside by Griffin. Francis releases from the strike. Plucked out of the sky by Duncan.
Timeout Spurs.
Skip to Nasterovich. To Parker. Parker lets it go from the wing. Misses the jumper. Denies it. And the Rockets touch it last right before it went out of bounds. To Ginobili. He's double teamed. Pump fakes. Tim Duncan shoots from 13 feet out. Nice rebound by the 6-year man out of Rhode Island. Nasterovich with the personal. That's his third foul so far. He can't get the first. Easily rebounded by Duncan.
They need to execute perfectly on every play from here on out.
The Spurs will take a timeout here.
They need to get a 3 here to send it into another extra period.
Ginobili launches from beyond the arc. 11 rebounds by the 2nd-year man out of China. Branislav Nasterovich with the personal. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Timeout
The Spurs will take their very last timeout. Watch baseline. Ginobili releases, bounces off the left rim and out. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 69-64. We saw 2 teams leave it all on the court. Tom has the storyline on this one. Mr. T, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Rockets did a great job of taking care of the ball today. You look at the stats and you see they had fewer turnovers. You look at the scoreboard, you see they had a bigger number.
Well, that about tells the tale, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Griffin is our ESPN player of the game and winds up with a total of 18 points and 10 rebounds. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.